Hello my dear students, in this class I will explain you how to represent a physical quantity after its measurement. Already we discussed any quantity which can be measurable, we will call it as a physical quantity. We can measure length, it's a physical quantity. You can measure mass, it's a physical quantity. You can measure temperature, it's physical quantity. You can measure electric current, it is also physical quantity. Any quantity which can be measurable, we will call it as a physical quantity. So after measuring any physical quantity, we have to represent a result of our measurement. See, for example, I have measured mass of a box. I have a box and I measured mass of a box. How you are representing a measurement of mass here? The mass of a box m is given by, maybe it is equals to what? 10 kg. Mass of a box is how much it is? 10 kg. So look at the measurement here. This measurement consisting of what? Two parts. Measurement of any physical quantity consisting of two parts. The first part is always numerical value. It is also called the magnitude of physical quantity. This numerical value or a number will explain us what is the quantity, or it is the magnitude of what? The physical quantity. First part of the measurement is always a numerical value, and the second part is always unit of that measured physical quantity. Here which physical quantity you measured? You measured mass here, therefore kg is a unit of mass. What is 10? 10 is magnitude of the mass. It's also called the numerical value of what? Measurement. Tell me how you are going to represent a measurement of any physical quantity. First part of any measurement is always numerical value. Second part should be always unit of physical quantity what you measure. Let me take one more example here. The force which is acting on a body is 10 Newton, or force which is acting on a body is 2.5 Newton. So how you are writing force here? Force acting on a body is measured, therefore force is a physical quantity here. That measured force I want to write, represent, it is represented as 2.5 N. What is 2.5? 2.5 is called numerical value of measurement, that is numerical value of force. Second, N, what is N? Newton. Newton stands for unit of a physical quantity. Got my information? After measuring any physical quantity, say for example P is a physical quantity, it is expressed in the form Nu. What is N here? N stands for numerical value of measurement. N stands for numerical value of a measurement, and U stands for unit of a measurement or unit of physical quantity. Whatever the measurement you consider, all the measurements are consisting of what? Two parts. First part is a numerical value and the second part is a unit of the quantity what you measure. This is how you are measuring any physical quantity and reporting the result. And one more important information here. After measuring any physical quantity, you are reporting a result. Okay, you are reporting the result. P is a physical quantity. It is represented as N into, very interesting thing is, N into U is always constant. N into U is always constant. What is the meaning of N into U is constant? N into U is constant, indicating that N is inversely proportional to U. concentrate here. N is inversely proportional to U. What is the meaning of N is inversely proportional to U? Greater the unit chosen for a physical quantity, lesser should be the numerical value. Concentrate here. If you choose greater unit for a physical quantity, the numerical value of physical quantity should be lesser. If you choose a smaller unit, then the numerical value will be greater. So numerical value, if it is greater, then the unit chosen should be smaller. ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಸಣ್ಣದಿರಬೇಕು, ಚಿಕ್ಕದಿರಬೇಕು. ಅಥವಾ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಬಿಗ್ಗರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್, ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಯೂನಿಟ್. ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್, greater will be the unit, so that always the product of numerical value and unit of physical quantity will be constant. Let me take one simple example here. So I will write length between 2 points. Length between 2 points as 1 kilometer. Length between the 2 points as 1 kilometer. Same 1 kilometer length, I can write it as 1000 meter. I can write it as 1000 meter. You know very well, 1 kilometer is equivalent to 1000 meter, and 1 meter is equivalent to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equivalent to 100 centimeter. Therefore next I can write how much it is, 1 lakh centimeter. Same value, because 1 kilometer is 1000 meter, 1 meter is nothing but what, 100 centimeter. Suppose if you want to write length in centimeter, it should be 1 lakh centimeter. Next I want to write the same value in millimeter. How you are writing the same value in millimeter? You know very well, 1 centimeter is nothing but 10 millimeter. 1 centimeter is nothing but 10 millimeter. Therefore it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more 0, that is millimeter. Same length between the 2 points I have written in terms of different units. First I used kilometer, then I used meter, then I used centimeter, then I used what, millimeter. Look at the unit from kilometer to millimeter. Look at the unit from kilometer to millimeter. Which is the greater unit here? Which is the bigger unit? Kilometer is bigger as compared to millimeter. Obviously kilometer is bigger as compared to what, millimeter. So once you move from kilometer to what, millimeter, what unit you have chosen, it is smaller unit. Small units use ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಯಿತು, look at the numerical value. 1 ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಏನಾಯಿತು, then become 1000. 1000 ಇದ್ದದ್ದು next 1 lakh, next 10 lakh. Here numerical value of physical quantity is increased. Why? Because you started using smaller units. As I said you, smaller the unit, greater will be the numerical value. Millimeter is smaller, therefore its numerical value is greater here. Numerical value of a length is greater. Here kilometer is bigger unit, therefore the numerical value of a length is smaller. Here numerical value is 1, because what unit I have chosen, it is greater. If unit chosen is greater, numerical value will be smaller. If unit chosen is smaller, then the numerical value will be greater.